KDA's new EP is being released soon, so I decided to make this video about their story. Before I start, I want to mention that it has been confirmed that DJ Sona, Pentakill and True Damage are all part of the same main universe of KDA, and I say the main universe as the KDA band is present in various other universes, just like for example the Culinary Masters, which as you'll see also exist in this KDA universe. We know that Ari, for example, is a singer in the Odyssey universe. I will, however, not mention the events of DJ Sona and Pentakill to stick with the KDA team, and because we don't really know when they take place. We know when the KDA events happen because their universe is supposed to be our universe. It obviously isn't, as they are still fictional, but their timeline follows our dates, as was confirmed by the Sharp magazine. What was also confirmed on the magazine, as well as in their interview from 2018, is that their performances at League of Legends World Championships are canon, which confirms that League exists in their universe. Without further ado, let's begin. First, I want to start with some events that happened early during the members' childhoods. There isn't a specific date, so I'm placing them here before anything else. Kaiza travels and lives in different countries due to her parents' work. She feels that she doesn't belong anywhere, but discovers her passion for dancing and starts learning to dance in various places around the world, and eventually forms her own dancing school called Firefly Collective. Akali starts practicing rapping on the streets. She was discovered at the age of 15 in an infamous rap battle that went viral. Ari starts singing and finishes high school. August 2013. Ari is active as a singer. She is labeled the most talented new K-pop artist in the 2013 Pop Shine Awards. 2015. Ari is disappointed with her lack of creative freedom. 2016. Ari breaks her contract and discusses her desire to form a new group with Evelyn. It is known that before breaking her contract, she released 5 singles. 2017. Ari's Foxy Cosmetics launched Charmed fragrance. June 2017. Ari and Evelyn go to the Firefly Collective and invite Kaiza to join their new group. October 2017. Ari finds Akali through social media. Ari and Evelyn travel to scout one of her performances, ultimately inviting her to complete the group. 2018. Kaiza won Hong Kong's Can You Dance. Now, some events that we know for sure happened before Popstars, but we don't quite know when. Evelyn released 2 singles, Agony's Embraced and Ecstasy. Agony's Embraced was the name of her old Ultimate and is now her current title in League. After disagreements in other music groups, Evelyn worked alone to write her own music before reconnecting with Ari. Kaiza lived in 10 countries before pursuing her dreams of becoming a pop star. November 3rd, 2018, KDA released their music video for Popstars and performed in the finals of the League of Legends World Championship. This is the same day their first KDA skins become available and that their interview was released. Now some events that happened shortly after Popstars, again without a specific date. KDA performs at the Pop Shine Awards. Their prestige skins are the outfits they used during it. After this, they took a break. Kaiza traveled the world in search of inspiration. She also spent some time teaching and working at her own studio, and Ari enjoyed her break over the holidays at the beach. Akali forms the music group True Damage. All the photos of the group hanging out take place somewhere around this year and the following. 2019. A fan asks Ari when will KDA return, to which she responds that they never left. September 6, 2019. Akali performs at the finals of the LPL Summer Playoffs. October 29th, 2019. The True Damage skins trailer, Breakout, was released. I'm not sure if this video is canon, but I don't see a reason for it not to be. November 10th, 2019. True Damage released their music video for Giants and performed in the finals of the League of Legends World Championship. This is the same day that True Damage skins become available. All the following events take place this year, 2020. January. Akali, Ari, Evelyn and Kaiza start working on songs together again. August. Evelyn encounters a fan and gives her a pair of sunglasses. Also, between Popstars and this moment, Evelyn unveiled a new fragrance, Passion, and she was seen at the Sunfire film premiere. August 20th. KDA starts teasing new music on social media. August 22nd. Seraphine posts a cover of KDA Popstars on social media. Between the 22nd and the 31st, Evelyn finds and sends Ari the cover made by Seraphine. Ari calls Seraphine, inviting her to collab with KDA. We know it has to be in this time frame because she posted the cover on the 22nd, and Sharp magazine mentions that she was invited to join KDA in August. Seraphine eventually quits her job at a coffee shop. It's also when she starts working with them that we see Yasuo producing their music. We can see this in the various Harmonies comics, from the perspectives of various members. However, Yasuo was producing songs for them before Seraphine joined, as I'll mention later. August 27th, KDA released their music video for The Baddest. This was also the day their official fan club website went live. September, the various members of KDA traveled to various countries of South Africa, including Brazil and Mexico. September 4th, Seraphine appears in a picture alongside the other members of KDA on social media. The first issue of Harmonies is released on the 6th and the second on the 13th. On the 19th, Seraphine posts a picture of her working on music for the KDA collab. The 3rd, 4th and 5th issues of Harmonies are released on the 20th and the 27th of September and the 4th of October respectively. They arrived in Shanghai on the 12th of October. Between the 12th and the 20th, KDA went to the Shanghai Fashion Week. We know that because the event lasted between the day 9 and 20, and they visit Louis Vuitton on the 24th. Finally, on the 28th, they released the music video for their song More, and their schemes became available the day after. They performed More on the 31st on the finals of the League of Legends World Championship. And on the day 6th of November, they released their EP All Out. Now some Easter eggs and cool details. One of Evelyn's 8 facts on the KDA website is that Cartus is an artist she takes inspiration from. This is likely Pentakill Cartus. In Popstars, the clothes of Canon Ahri, Popstar Ahri and Star Guardian Ahri can be seen. Besides the Popstar clothes, the other ones could be considered just Easter eggs. However, Star Guardian is confirmed to exist within the KDA universe fictionally, as Yasuo can be seen reading a Star Guardian comic and wearing the Star Guardian Versace jacket. Seraphine also has a poster of Star Guardian in a room. The same poster later appears in More. In this poster, it's clearly visible Star Guardian Ahri, so it's possible that Ahri is also an actress in this universe and portrays a character in the Star Guardian franchise. Or it's just an Easter egg and I'm overthinking it. I don't know, ask Jared. Speaking of things that are likely just an Easter egg, Pool Party Lulu can be seen on a washing product. Posters of Pizza Delivery Sivir, Pentakill and DJ Sona can also be seen. Those, however, are likely canon, and I will mention Culinary Masters further into the video. On the True Damage group pics, we can spot some KDA merch and Lucian, as well as a newspaper referencing Riot's recent reveal of games they were working on. Akali's phone case has a dragon design, the same pics appear in Harmonies, while Akali recalls her time with the group. On Giants, you can see Akali's dragon and mask designs. In Breakout and in the True Damage performance at Worlds, you can see Akali wearing her KDA outfit. On KDA's social media, we learned that Akali modeled with Yasuo for Ape and that she owns a Pentakill jacket. The photo of the group with Seraphine has some familiar posters in the background. Seraphine posted these photos with Kai'Sa and you can spot Bard's mask on a statue. On the credits for the song The Baddest, Yasuo is credited as a producer, and at AstroDid on Twitter found that Riot used a sample of Ekko's voice on this song.
You should quit sleeping on mines. You got your on the edge of
Moving on to Seraphine's quotes in League of Legends, she has quotes for DJ Sona, Pentakill and True Damage. The Pentakill lines are referenced to the Mortal Reminder song and music video, and the True Damage lines to Giants. She also has quotes referencing Popstars, and obviously various quotes for and about the KDA members, some being references to lyrics. In her indie splash, we can see stickers of Valorant, Piltover and Puffcaps, figures of Akali, Ahri and Eve, an autograph poster of what I assume is Evelyn, I could be wrong though, plushies of Aporo and Fizz, posters of Popstars, DJ Sona and Pentakill, some bubble tea, her cat, and Baker Pantheon's breadsticks. As I mentioned, the Culinary Masters are also present in multiple universes. We can also see some of their advertisement in the music video for Giants. In Harmonies, we can also spot some familiar plushies in Seraphine's room, as well as some familiar posters. Also in Harmonies, Yasuo is once again reading comics, this time based on Battle Academia. That's Battle Academia Ezreal splash art on the cover. This is now a running gag since the time we saw Yasuo reading a book about Rogue Admiral Garen and Bilgewater Katarina in the Odyssey cinematic. Funny enough, one of the Battle Academy Yasuo's quotes mentioned Star Guardian being a comic series in his universe as well, and the book Yasuo is reading is also present in the Star Guardian universe, where Baker Pantheon also exists, and in More, each member of KDA has their own zone. Akali has a garage, similar to the one from the old KDA splashes. Evelyn has a place full of statues, which were hinted at in her Harmonies comic. Ahri has a throne room, since she is the leader of the group. It also referenced the fact that she no longer takes orders and has complete freedom over her music. Kai'Sa has this weird place with furniture and waves, probably a reference to the fact that she now feels at home as opposed to during her childhood. and Seraphine as a representation of a room. All these places, except Seraphine's, can be seen in their KDA. All out splashes and some are referenced in their recalls. This pose of Evelyn and Akali might be a reference to Popstars. This scene of Ahri's orb is reminiscent of her charm scene, just like she's sitting on a throne could be a nod to her sitting on a washing machine. Both music videos also finish with the KDA making a pose. Seraphine's journal can be seen, as well as posters for The Baddest, DJ Sona, Poro, Popstars, and as I mentioned, Star Guardian. There's also posters of G-Idol's Dundee Dundee and the group's fandom, Neverland, and there's this unidentified poster which I think it's a teaser for the next Pentakill album, which is coming soon. We can also see some KDA and True Damage figures. This line is a Buffy the Vampire Slayer reference, and this is a Ducati bike. Go buy it, Epic E-Gamer. In this Akali animation, there's a photo of Akali and Senna together. KDA's little legends are for the most part not canon, with maybe the exception of Kiki, since she appears on one of the True Damage photos as a keychain. Melisma is also seen in True Damage Senna's joke, but I don't think that means anything. Now, to finish, here's a small theory. Following Chinese signs and real world dates, Akali is likely 23 and Kai'Sa 24, if we base them on their current age from the lore. Ahri and Evelyn seem to not be 100% human, so their age is more debatable. I mean, Ahri has tails and Evelyn's partners mysteriously disappear. If we ignore this, however, Evelyn could be 27 and Ahri 26. This is the closest their ages get to Akali and Kai'Sa's without making them super old or underage, so I think it works nicely. And that was it for now. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.